Welcome and blessings. This is your girl, Firelotustarot, Queen.Zi, coming at you guys today to do a reading for the lovers for Valentine's Day. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is selected. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, you can find me on my website, Firelotustarot.com. I have all kind of different stuff for sale on the website, so make sure you guys get in touch with me. All right. Now this is a general reading, so energies and roles can be reverse swapped around as necessary. Sorry, that's that gunja. If you already got one, spark up you a little stogie and enjoy some marijuana with me on Valentine's Day, alright? Alright, so I'm gonna put that out and move on with our reading. So some of you guys, are kind of sad for Valentine's Day, and you shouldn't be. Like, even if you're single, like, be happy, like, that you're here, and, like, you're not in a toxic-ass relationship or partnership that you were just going to get gifts in and then still be miserable the other 364 days out of the week, all right? I'm not a pessimist, but I am pessimistic about love at this point in my life. I done got too old to play games, so I'm good. We're going to find out what energies are surrounding your divine counterparts at this moment. On Valentine's Day, are they thinking about you? What do they want to do? What are they planning for Valentine's Day, all right? And we're going to get one more. We're going to get 4 eternal messages, all right? So, the bottom of the deck says, even though we're not together, I can't see myself just letting go. All right, so this person would not be able to let go of you. So they're definitely in a lot of thoughts, heavily thinking. Even if they are with someone else, they are definitely thinking about you. All right, so let's see what else. They want you to know that they've been hurt by love before. Maybe you have too. Maybe you guys are womb mates for healing, and that's the main basis of this relationship, is for you guys to heal together, okay? We'll look deeper into these internal messages and define them with the tarot, but let's just get some internal messages. It says, I've been thinking about proposing to you. So this person is thinking about having a higher level of commitment with you, but for whatever reason, it's not going on at this time. And again, we'll clarify with the tarot to find out why. I don't know how to express my love, so I keep it inside. So this person may be a person that, have been in so much toxicity that they don't realize, how what they do affects you, or how to express how they feel in a way that is productive. Maybe this person has been doing a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors, all right? Well, it has a history of self-sabotaging, okay? And it says, I have inner childhood wounds. So this person may be trying to heal, or in the near future may be realizing that they need to spend some time healing. So let's get the tarot and find out about why this person has been hurt in love before. Dear spirits, guides, ancestors, we want to know why a divine counterpart has been hurt by love before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How? All right, so this person has been, a person that has been letting passion lead them down the wrong path. They've been putting a lot of energy into, being this ladies' man, this person that only thinks with, or this, if it's a female, being somebody who, is dibbling and dabbling, but your person is dibbling and dabbling and only thinking about that golden rod, thinking about sex. And so they equate love to a sexual relationship. They don't consider love without the sexual undertone. This person does not see love in marriage in a traditional way. This person is very sex oriented. This person may even have be battling with some sexual demons, okay? some type of sex addiction possibly, and they may need to go seek counseling for that. Maybe they're in denial and they won't seek counseling for that. Maybe what's behind the scene is that they need help, because they keep spreading this wand around, because they keep, dibbling and dabbling. All right, so Let's see why I've been hurt by, I've been thinking about proposing to you. All right, let's clarify why I've been thinking about proposing to you. It's a lot of cards keep popping out. So maybe this person got a lot of shit on their mind, a lot of shit on their heart they need to say to you. They want to say to you, or you want to say to them. They may just be experiencing a lot of blah moments, you know. So why has this person been thinking about proposing to ideal viewer? Why is this counterpart, this divine counterpart, been thinking about proposing to ideal viewer? Alright, we're going to flip those over. Alright, so this person has been up at night, you know, not sleeping, having obsessive thoughts, you know, about being alone. This person does not want to be alone. This person would like to have, you know, the 10 of Pentacles or that 10 of Cups, but unfortunately, you know, they haven't been going about doing things the right way. You know, they've been doing some things in the dark that, you know, they need to put to death, put it into. But also, you know, they've probably been running back and forth in and out of different people's beds. You know, that could be a main factor. Is that this person, you know, has been running in and out of a lot of people's beds, okay? And so they realize that all of those different, you know, partners that they took on has been nothing but soul ties or emotional baggage. And so they're thinking, you know, about proposing to you because they see where this partnership has been one-sided, where, you know, you may be healed and they're not healed, you know, and they're trying to portray to be healed. This person may wear a lot of false masks, okay, because we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. And so this person has been wasting a lot of energy, like I said, headed in the wrong direction, where this person should be headed towards healing and, you know, wholeness. This person is, you know, rushing off to spread their seed around here and there, you know, wherever they can catch theirs at, you know, a nut here, a nut there, you know, I got two over here, this person good for this person good for that, and they're the only person benefiting, okay? And they're tired of this, you know, they're tired of this. Again, this is what's been keeping them up at night, how thinly they've been spreading their self across, how they've been, you know, running towards, you know, things that don't serve them, how they've been running towards, you know, keeping being this wham bam thank you ma'am. But they want to change this. They want equal give and take. They want a partner that they can share with, you know. They may even want, you know, to have a connection where they're married, but they might, where they get married, but they might be currently married at this time, all right? And they can't get married, and so that might be why they're, you know, acting so crazy, is because they're seeking for a divorce and they want to start planning on what's their next steps, what are they moving to, what are they going to be passionately moving towards, okay? So they said, this card says, I don't know how to express my love, so I keep it inside. Let's see why this card is here. All right, they would like to have a new beginning in love. They would like transformation, and they would like to be divinely guided. But again, they keep it inside because they don't know how to express themselves. So they come out overly emotional. They come out, you know, a person that can't keep their shit together, a person that's discombobulated, that's here, that's there, that's everywhere. And this is because they have some things that has happened and they've ignored. And now it's time for them to go back in the past and revisit those things so that they can learn how to, you know, have a new beginning in love without all of the toxicities, without all of the inconsistencies that they've been experiencing, without being overly emotional or overly controlling. All right. And this person may be a control freak. And if you don't do what they say, oh my God, you are definitely going to be a person that, you know, be up at night, like, you know, in your thoughts, like constantly hearing the negativity of this person. This person is definitely a control freak. But it's time for them to go through a healing in order for them to move forward and have their 10 of Cups. All right. And the last card that we're going to clarify is the inner childhood wounds. So this person may have lived a life where one of their parents may have had a lot of stuff going on behind their back. Their daddy could have cheated a lot. Their mama probably was emotionally abusive or cold or withdrawn because of her marriage to the because of her marriage to the cheater dad. Okay. The mother could have had issues from childhood as well. The mother could have had problems with her father. She could have had father issues, and that's the reason why, she chose to, go for this connection and be in a connection that really wasn't for her benefit. It was a very difficult connection, and it comes from, like I said, how you were raised, but not so much by your parents, but by your grandparents. So it started with the grandparents, and it trickled down to the kids, and now to your grandparents' kids, which is your parents, and now on down to your kids. So you guys need to clear this up, because this is something that's going to sink a lot of marriages, a lot of your family members and loved ones, children, for generations are going to be, stuck in relationships that don't necessarily serve them, where they're more wounded than they are loved, okay? And it's because some of you guys have not been taught how to love properly from childhood, okay? And this is not your wish fulfillment, but you want your wish fulfillment. This person wants their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment is not to be, in a relationship that is so chaotic like the ones they saw growing up with their grandparents and their parents. This is not what they want. They want the happily ever after. They want the house, the car, the relationship, the perfect relationship. If it was a such thing, this is what they want. But they know they have to do some healing first, because it's some things that need to be renewed. It's some things that the son needs to, enrich in their life, and it's some things that they need to, pour out into their children, and break down this generational curse wall, and allow you guys, your whole family, to flourish and thrive. And it's because a lot of people didn't know how to get their new start, okay? A lot of people didn't know how to get their start. They wanted the crown, but they didn't know how to get it. And so they went through some difficulties to get it, but they didn't use their resources appropriately. Or they did use their resources appropriately to get it, but now they're stuck. Now they're realizing, I gotta make some cuts. If I really want my wish fulfillment in my happily ever after, I need to make some cuts. And I need to be inspired by the divine as to what I need to cut out in my life, and what tools and resources that I can use to make my life better moving forward. Because I want that crown. I want my divine counterpart. Alright? That's what this person is saying. So let's get some. Alright, we're gonna get some messages from the divine masculine. And these can go divine masculine or divine feminine. The name of the card just so happen to be messages from the divine. But if you are female and you are, or if you are a male and you are seeking messages from your divine feminine, these messages can resonate with you as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest, as always. Right. Alright. So it says honesty. It says honesty. I should have been honest. So this person wasn't honest with you. They had multiple suitors, and you were right. And they had multiple suitors because, of course, how they grew up. Their dad was a ladies' man. Alright. Their grandfather was a ladies' man. Had multiple women. Had multiple families. Alright. And so this person experienced that, growing up. And so that became how they shaped their lives. And they should have been honest with you and told you that, but they didn't, because they're a coward. And then it says, the bottom of the deck, I once was blind, but now I see. They see that they're hurting themselves in this situation. They see that. All right. Let's get some more messages. See what else they say. All right. And they're letting you know, that they've grown up. And that's why they want to propose to you. They've realized that, they need to make those cuts. 1 second. And I can't grab nothing today. They realize they need to make those cuts. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, they realize that they need to make those cuts if they want, to have a marriage with you. And it may, again, even be seeking to get a divorce from a current marriage if they are married and separated, okay? Let's see what else they got to say. Alright. So it says communicate your feelings and needs. So this person is going to be contacting you, and they're probably going to be letting you know how much you changed them, and they're going to be able to express to you, how they feel about you, but also they're going to communicate to you that they have grown up and that they was blind, and they now see that you are their divine counterpart. They see now that they should have been honest with you. So they're going to call you with some honesty if you're open to reconnecting with this connection. All right. And so I pulled out a few extra cards. They all flipped. So I'm going to let this be the end of the message. It says, I need to love myself. So your person is going to also tell you when they contact you, like, I need to love myself. I've been doing some bullshit, and I've been victimizing myself and blaming other people. I've been allowing some things to go on in my life that I could have put an end to, that I could have stopped myself from hurting. So now they're saying, I need to love myself more. And then it says, I don't want to disappoint you. So this person doesn't want to disappoint you, but they done did a lot of fuck shit. That's why they gotta send you a message telling you that they grown up, and that that they was blind but now they see, and that they need to love themselves more because they was doing stupid shit. They probably had multiple suitors, doing dumb shit, just out wilding. All right, and then the last thing they're gonna communicate with you will be they're gonna want some space to grow. They feel boxed in, and so they want to stretch out beyond their normal box and see what is out there for them, but not as far as seeking another divine counterpart, as so they can fully emerge as themselves. All right, so let's get some angel answers. Let's see what's going on with the angel answers. All right, it says don't stop. So don't stop, growing up is what it's saying. Don't stop, healing. Don't stop, sounding the alarm that you love this person, or this person is not going to stop sounding the alarm that they love you. Don't stop, keeping your standards high. Like, stay focused. Don't stop what you got going on, because it's working for you. Just give it time. All right. And the universe is saying perfect time. And it's the perfect time for these people to grow up right now and start, taking some space to develop and nurture themselves into being a better person. All right. And we're going to get one more card. All right. And so the universe is telling you, that it may be time for you to choose a new direction. It may be a new crowd that this person needs to follow. It may be you need to change your crowd. The people you hang around, the things that you're into, you may need to change it. Your person may need to change it. But in order for this connection to work, you guys may need to change some things. And the universe, the bottom of the deck, is saying wait. All right. So don't move fast. Okay. And it is unlikely that you and this person will stay separated long, because there is romance and romantic feelings involved. All right. But there is something better for you even in this connection. Okay, you need to spend some time in meditation and ask your angels, how should I go about it? Is this the person for me? All right, hopefully this person ain't burned their bridges like a lot of people have in my life. And you guys can have that romantic partnership eventually. But that's what's going to be going on, and this person may unfold all of this information to you on Valentine's Day. All right, who knows? But just keep your eyes open and your heart open. Peace, light, and love, family. Until the next time.